Good morning, welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you some prediction readings for the 14th of April. Oh guys, I just spread all the doggy snacks out here. As you know, I try to keep them busy so they don't knock the camera over, but of course all the birds came. I had chungus on the veranda, my magpie, or Dorada's, my daughter's magpie. All the currawongs came. I had to feed everybody. So I've had a bit of a delay in getting started, guys, but I'm here now. Dogs are busy. Fingers crossed no one knocks over the camera. First off, welcome anyone new to my channel. Please feel free to comment down below and hit those like buttons, of course, guys. That helps me a lot. Cheers, everyone. I've got my coffee. Oh, my God, I nearly got hit by a bird. What the hell, guys? It's bird mania out here this morning. Still enjoying our lovely autumn here. It's just beautiful, guys. No wind. It's just lovely. It starts off a bit cool, but I'll be able to take the jumper off soon and end up with really lovely days. And you guys are getting some sunshine too. I know you keep telling me you're out in your gardens in the UK and that. It's so awesome that you finally, after your long, grey, wet winter, are getting some sunshine. There's nothing better, is there, than that big hit of vitamin D. It makes you feel so alive, doesn't it? I hope you guys checked out the song that I left with you the other day. Was Lady Gaga's and Bruno Mars with that Die With A Smile. It just reminded me of all of us guys just standing together, standing next to each other, staying, because we've gone through so much together is really what I'm saying. So go check out that song if you haven't listened to it. It's just beautiful. She's incredible. They actually showed some footage of her at that Choachella event. Is it in California or somewhere? What a stage performer she is. Wow, unbelievable. Anyway, let's get on with the show, guys. I haven't got much admin. The only thing we've got is, of course, we've still got the voting to come here in Oz on the 3rd of May. And in Canada, you've got it, or Canada, you've got it on the 28th of April, I think, which is coming around very quickly. Oh, fingers, guys, people wake up and see all this garbage for all of our sakes. We've got Elbow here. He's promising new home buyers. They'll only need 5%. Yes, 5% to get their home loans, which is ridiculous, really, because the home loans are so crazy big now that I don't know how anyone's going to make the repayments anyway, but this is their wonderful promise. We know Elbow continuing to promise the world to the people. And the Liberal, which is Peter Dutton, he's going to give us all a one-off tax cut of 1,200 tax cut, which will pretty much do pittance. I don't do nothing. So pretty much both their policies and things aren't really amounting to much for the little people and peasants. We're not going to really get great benefit. And Labor's also promising he's going to give us a wage increase. Wow, I'd believe it when I see it. That'd be a goddamn miracle. He's been in for years, hasn't given us one. But giving him and all his polymates great pay rises. It's always on the news. Remember I always tell you about it? Oh yeah, they put their wages up again. Getting their bonuses, etc. And they always have very good holidays too, don't they, these people in power? So apparently, according to mainstream media, Elbow is in the lead. In the lead. There's Chungus and Fonzo. Look, they never had enough food, these two. So Elbow, apparently, like I said, is leading the polls. I do not know how. I can't even believe it. Surely to God not. Imagine if we get stuck with him for another term. I couldn't even cope, guys. The other thing is, I know, Sue, you keep telling me, and a lot of you in the UK, Tommy Robinson is still in jail for, well, what? We don't know. Speaking out against government, obviously. I think they said terrorism or something, didn't they? I don't know. They make crap up. We know they do. Still in jail. Can you imagine what he's going through? This is mad. But send a message to everyone else. Don't you speak out against your government or you will get in very big trouble. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, it's so frustrating. But remember, if you come together en masse like I keep saying you will, I think wasn't Starmageddon calling an urgent meeting about tariffs? I don't know. Probably the rest of the world is. As Clown Show 3.0 continues, guys. Let's get straight into the reading and we'll see what comes up, guys. I'm getting unanimous votes. I am. I'm just getting unanimous votes against these dictating tyrants, guys. Oh, fingers. That could mean Elbow's gone and maybe Carnage as well. I'm even still saying Starmageddon's not going to be in for long. He's not liked, guys. We know that with that petition that you guys did over there. So I am seeing unanimous votes. Unanimous votes. Getting images of America with the Trump voting. Unanimous votes. Just saying. So fingers crossed. Fingers, this is the year of awakening. Remember they were telling us it was going to be a miracle. That we got that Simple Minds song the other day. Promised you a miracle. Dun, 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 dun. The gods are promising us a miracle. So let's all put the energy on that and fingers crossed that we get change. We're just so tired of it. Oh, I know here on this channel, guys, everyone on my channel, bit of lather, Tommy Cat, everybody. Oh, there's so Hell's Bells, is it? We've got so many viewers, Anne. We've got just endless. Honestly, you know who you all are. I can't even name you all because you're unreal and you just comment on my channel all the time. But we all need a change. We're exhausted, aren't we, guys? It's just getting too much. We need change. We're just all, even though we're awake and we're BS detectives and we see these things coming, we're still all trying to keep afloat here. It ain't easy. It's like when you see a wave coming, yes, you can brace yourself for it. If you're standing in the ocean there, you can brace yourself and almost not fall over, even if it's a huge wave. But a lot of the people who are, oh, Spocket just ran into my chair. Oh, sorry. Spocky. A lot of people who are not awake are just still getting knocked over by all these waves. Fortunately, we do find a bit of stability by preparedness, is what the guides are saying. Oh, here's my big Goofy. I love this big old Goofy. I know you guys love my puppies too. Thanks for loving them. They are very lovable big goofs. And they love this beautiful weather. I'll take Sophie for a walk with my daughter. She's on school holidays now, so we might go for a walk together. We've got this little bird up the backyard, guys, and it's a currawong. And he's got a bung wing. But I think he might have been born like it. My daughter all worries about him. So we put the meat and some food up high on the... We've got a chopped out tree log that she can... Well, it seems to be able to jump, this currawong. So it's up there now. I can just spot it. It's got a bung wing it drags around. But it climbs up into the trees. Like, it's pretty clever. So I'm thinking it might have been born with a bit of a bung wing. So I always put food up the back for it. My daughter just seems to attract these birds that need a little bit of extra care. I don't know. It's quite cute, though, this little bird. Anyway, let's get back onto the story. All right, let's keep going, guys. Oh, he's jumping up on the log now. I put some mints up there for him. All right. Oh, you guys, I know, are softies like us. We feed all the birds and everything. We're just big softies for animals. All right, let's keep going. And he's got a little family of currawongs too. He's not on his own. He's got about 5 others around him. And he's eating. It's cute. Sorry, guys. You know us. We get distracted by nature. All right. Oh, I'm just getting this European government again. We've been getting them a lot in the last few weeks. They're really joining. They're coming together en masse to be stronger. But they're joining this real, like, I'm getting coalition, this real, they want to be this dominant force, the European government. They want to kind of stand in their own capacity, is what I'm getting on the world stage. So, this is where I'm getting, we've got Xi Jinping, Trump, and now we've got the European government. We've got these three trying to be the superpowers. But the little people might have something to say about this, guys. Watch this space, is what I'm saying. There's a lot of movement of awakening in Europe. I'm getting vandalism is going to become a really big thing in the UK. A lot more vandalism. This is around Starmageddon because he's so disliked. People are going to start writing things about Starmageddon. I'm getting things like stop destroying our country, stomping on the little people, the rebellion begins. I'm just getting these kind of things that people are... Sophie, be nice to the bird. Oh, Sophie's up there. Come here, Sophie. Oh, there's my little... I'll see if I can show you this bird with the bung wing. He's just walking around. He's just near the shed door. You can just see his little wing dragging along the ground. He's very quick. Oh, he's so adorable. My daughter worries so much about him, but I keep saying to her, I think he was born that way, like with a paralysed wing. I mean, he finds his food and then he heads up into the tree. Okay, where were we? Oh, the rebellion begins. I really feel you're going to have big stand-ups and fight-backs in the UK, but I am seeing more graffiti. Because the thing is, when people aren't being heard, as we know, like we said with the Tommy Robinson being arrested, blah, blah, scares people off fighting back. But I am getting that Sophie, oh, she's eating all the dog meat up there. Get down here now, quickly. Come on, come to Mummy. Oh, she's so sneaky. She's got a good sniffy nose, that Sophie. Come here, darling, come to Mummy, I'll give you a scratch. I'll con her into coming down. Come on, Soph. Good girl, come and sit with Mummy. Here she comes. So when people haven't got their voice, they have to express it somehow. So this is why I'm getting graffiti. Even though it might be the unspoken word, it's still graffiti. If you think about it, comes with a pretty heavy frequency and vibration, doesn't it? When you sort of see graffiti, to me, this is just my opinion, guys, I sort of see anger and hatred and sort of, well, lost energy that can't be channeled anywhere. So it comes through in graffiti. You think of someone spraying, they're usually not spraying joy to the world or have a wonderful day or anything, are they? They're usually spraying messages on buildings or walls. So that's what I'm getting. People, Sophie, God. People are trying to express themselves through, well, I'm getting graffiti, but it's that, or what would you call it? Oh, I've got the word on my tip of my tongue. Vandalising. And this could also happen around, well, you might see strikes outside mainstream media, like channels and things like this too, where people write on the walls. Like, this is becoming more prevalent, more obvious now, that people are getting very, very frustrated around not being heard. This the little people, the little folk and peasants and Lego people, I call us, who don't seem to have a voice much. And of course, like I said, the government keeps sending those messages to you if you stand out against the narrative, which we know there's only one narrative, guys, then you're going to get squashed and removed from society, like plucked out and plopped over here, where you will no longer have your voice. That's the UK. But I reckon you're going to have a lot more graffiti and messages, because it's showing that people are waking up too, guys. So take it as a positive. Could even be on trains too. You'll see it written on trains. I hate graffiti, personally. It just is another mess that someone else has to clean up, isn't it? But it's people's anger coming out in different ways. All right. Getting Iceland again. This satellite, whatever is happening up there communications-wise, is really being turned up. The vibrational frequency is very... it's kind of saying like ear-piercing. It's this silent noise in Iceland. Whatever's going on up there to do with the communications and that is really major on the global stage. I just keep getting it, so I'll keep saying it. But it's all being switched on now. It's all being switched on. I just keep getting it. Eliminate red meat from the diet. Eliminate. Same old. Eliminating red meat from the diet. Push. We know Billy Goat's pushing his agenda on all of this. How, I still don't get it, guys. I know you talk about it a lot with Billy Goat. How does... oh my God. Oh my goodness. How does Billy Goat, an IT specialist, have so much input into our world, guys, and what we eat and what jabs we take and where the next pandemic is coming from and all this kind? I just don't get it. I don't get it. And people just go along with it and accept it. Even when you say it to people, you go, well, he's not a doctor either. Because, you know, I used to tell you how my sister would go, well, you weren't a doctor, what would you know? And we've all had that. And I'm like, well, neither's Billy Goat. So why is he and Fauci running the show here? Anyway, just my opinion, guys. I do question these things. it's mad. So there's more of this pushing. We know he owns all the farmland nearly in America, and God knows probably Australia too. But I am getting that. We've been talking about it for ages, pushing out of red meat because it's getting so expensive. I reckon red meat's actually taking over from the cost of seafood, because seafood used to be dear, like lobsters and oysters and all that stuff. And I reckon the old meat's getting a bit dearer now, guys. Oh, sorry, God, I'm just sneezing. You certainly go for different cuts of meat, don't you? I've been eating a lot of lamb loin chops lately, and they're really yummy. They're just a little bit more affordable. Not many people eating T-bone steaks, because they're like $18 for one steak here in Australia, which is way crazy over the top. So they're definitely going to keep pushing this. This is a huge part of the agenda, this getting rid of red meat out of the diet, getting us on the plant-based, lab-based processed foods. We know it is. And, you know, I don't get, guys, and I know in the UK you've been having it with your milk and all that recently, all the chemical additives and all this stuff. Like, why are people not rebelling against it? Well, they are starting to, but not in Australia. They're gutless wonders, I tell you that all the time. How are people not just exploding at all this stuff and thinking it's absolutely insane ridiculousness? I don't get it. I know you guys get it here on this channel. It's completely mad to us, isn't it, that people just can't see this crap and where it's headed. See, they don't seem to see where it's headed. They kind of know in their gut, I reckon, that something is amiss and it's not adding up. But they don't know what the actual, as we know, mass control is the heading we got for this year. Clown Show 3.0 and steroids leading to mass control of the little people. And actually, it's interesting because on this Today Show, I think it was this morning, when they were talking about these leaders, Elbow and Dutton in Australia going head-to-head kind of thing, they were talking about, like, Elbow's going to put the wages up and all this kind of thing. But then, you know, all that does, and all I could think of was, well, that just destroys small business, because how's small business, who's struggling now, which is their goal, to wipe them out, and middle class, how are they going to afford to put wages up for people? Well, they're not, because there's no extra money in the businesses, is there? So it'll be more job layoffs, more people not employing people because they can't afford to. It just goes on. And they make out they're doing this wonderful thing, and as we know, the only people it's going to affect is small business. We've had more businesses closed down here now. We've got Rivers Millers have gone, and other businesses are really struggling, because they tell me when I go downtown shopping or something, they'll go, oh, it's the quietest year we've ever had. I have to consider if I'm going to stay open. Like, this is mad. I know you guys are experiencing it in your towns and cities as well. It's nuts. All right, let's see if there's anything else, and we'll pull some cards, guys. Oh, well, yesterday, guys, just to mention to you, I went to the little markets here in my town. We have a little old railway, and they've turned it into markets. They have, like, once a month. It's really fun. They have coffee vans and little... Oh, people are so talented. They make pottery and all sorts of things. And there was this guy there that had written all these books, and he was probably in his 80s, I reckon, and I ended up buying one of his books. I'll bring it next time and I'll show it to you. And I was really drawn to it. He'd done a lot of treks overseas, and he'd actually done this one in France. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. He did this trek in France. It's it's a pilgrimage, actually. And he'd lost his wife. Don't you lean on the table, Sophie. I'm quite near the table. He'd done this pilgrimage because he'd lost his wife to suicide. They had 4 kids, and he was 77 when he did this pilgrimage. And I've only read the first chapter, but he's written all these books. And so I bought his book, he signed it for me, and I already am into it, guys. It's just so beautiful. He was trying to discover, like, what was his next chapter of his life after losing his wife. So I'll let you know how it goes. I'll show it to you next time. It's very interesting. I was just really drawn to it, because I thought, I know a lot of you guys, we've all been through really, like, darkness, experienced terrible grief, had pain in our bodies ourselves and felt suicidal. I know I have. I've got many videos on things like that, guys, if anyone's a bit lost out there. Couldn't get on and put those body language videos on. I'll try it again today while I've got my daughter around. She's so tech savvy, and see if she can help me get into the studio. I've been able to get into my YouTube studio. And as you know, they hide a lot of my comments over there as well. So it was really lovely, and it was just lovely to be at the markets. I know you guys shop at local markets and that too. I got all these beautiful... Sophie, off the table. Come here. I got all these beautiful bunches of mini fresh carrots and rainbow silver beet. It was so delish. We cooked it all last night. So yeah, keep supporting your local markets, guys, because I know I'm doing that now, big time. And we've got beautiful autumn weather, so it was really lovely. And at the old train station, I'll post a pic on my Facebook page, guys. They had all the old luggage on a trolley, just like a real old railway station. It's just so fun, isn't it? Old memories and things. Where was I going with this? Sorry, guys. Not my brain's like. It's so bad, isn't it? All right, let's see where we go next. Oh, I'm getting hurricanes in America. We knew there was heaps more earthquakes coming. There's giant shifts going on. But there's more hurricanes in America, unfortunately, guys. And I'm getting east and west. I'm getting across the whole country. It's not just in a specific area. I'm feeling it's very staggered. I mean, a lot of us really question things, don't we? There were planes flying over here on the weekend, and they did the old straight line, but then it spread out into like a cloud, the old chemtrails, guys. They always seem to be experimenting, don't they? We spot them, don't we? So I am getting that. I'm just getting that. More hurricanes across America. And I don't think they're going to be like full-on destructive like Katrina, but they're still going to do damage. You think of winds and rain. It can cause flooding. It can cause extreme damage to houses when trees fall and things like that. So I am seeing a few more hurricanes. Probably more coming into summer as it heats up more. Sometimes questionable. Isn't it sad, guys? We're still not hearing anything about California and the LA fires. There is nothing on TV here. There seems to be nothing anywhere. Hush, hush, quick, under the carpet, just like Maui. Do you ever hear about Maui? No. How's that recovery going? It's like they sit idle, these global elites, and don't want to rebuild too close to the event. So they like let it all stretch out and say it's all just an inquiry or a process, and then they'll probably build their 15-minute city. We know how it goes, don't we? This is what's happening up in Lismore here, where they had massive floods year after year. Government bought up all the properties. They're still just sitting there. So give it time, guys. We know what's going to go on there. All right, how about we pull some cards, guys? Let's pull an angel healing card. Oh, it's so pretty out here today. It's beautiful to take Sophie for a walk. My daughter can do it with me today because she's home. Think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart and embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. We do think global on this channel. The BS detector's always looking at the global picture, aren't we? Because we look at the enormity of what they're trying to bring out and the agenda they're trying to, achieve. And I'm getting that song Let It Be by the Beatles, of course. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let's pull a Luna pin. Hope you guys are going well. We all have our little moments, don't we, of little ailments and things going on in our bodies. Because as sensitive, intuitive, psychics, etc., we do absorb a lot of things. We sense energy, we feel things. And when you've got something happening on such a global scale, I think it's hard not to be affected by that. I'm getting this card, Five of Pentacles, which is interesting. It's almost like a twin energy to me, but when I see Pentacles, I think of, it's kind of related to money and wealth. Fives are sort of a comfortable number to me. I do a lot of things in threes and fives, guys. Five of Pentacles. It's kind of safe. So to me, that card is representing that we're kind of safe. I'm going to pull one more of these. Actually, no, I've got it. Here it is. Strength. Oh, look at this. Look at that rabbit in front of the lion and the infinity symbol. You think of a lion, you think of great strength. My daughter is obsessed with lions and tigers. She always teaches me stuff about them, how they have that big mane, so when the tigers bite their neck, they can't get through to their actual skin. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? But that rabbit's not frightened of the lion. To me, that's like, and when I see the infinity symbol, the lion is part of yourself. And I'm getting that hero's journey. There's a lion within all of us. Like the rabbit's not even fearful of the lion. So that's a part of yourself that you have to not be fearful of, your own strength. If that makes sense. Let's pull a Louisel, hey. Isn't it funny, you can have a whole set of cards and then you kind of keep getting the same cards, like the messages get repeated, don't they? But we've got a different one today. Oh, are these stuck together? Oh yeah, there's two, they're stuck. Let's do both. I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. We've had to do that a lot. We've had to really learn to let go of people from the past particularly, and let people go on with their journey. I always tell you guys how I get frustrated by friends. A lot of friends still won't visit me. You guys would find this too. I still think it's a lot around the picky wheel. But I've struggled with letting it go. Sometimes people go visiting and traveling and doing everything, but they sort of still won't come near you. And it's something I struggle with. I know you all have different things that you struggle with. I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I'm special and wonderful. I love myself. But that's what the awakening does to you. It teaches you to accept yourself and your uniqueness. I'll leave a video over here about being weird and different, because growing up a lot of us have felt weird and different, haven't we? We never felt like we quite fitted in sometimes. Until now, until we all discovered each other here together on my channel, really. I feel like I've found a lot of like-minded people and we share a lot of our experiences because we do see things from a different vantage point. Oh, they're giving me that song by Lady Gaga, that In the Shadow, Shadow. Is that from A Star Is Born? I didn't see that movie. Apparently she was very good in that. But is it the shadow or the shallow? I'm getting the shadow. But we sort of hover in the, like a shadow. We're sort of in the background with great awareness, but we're unintrusive as well, is what I'm getting. Well, that is us, because we do something we hide away. We do it intentionally to protect ourselves, don't we, guys? All right, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, give me a heap of songs about being high. I like getting higher, baby. Higher, baby. And we're never coming down. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, sometimes I can't get the tune, guys, because they only give me little snippets. I always tell you that. Bright light, singing through the night. Oh, I don't know what the song. Let's see if there's something else. Sometimes you guys recognise them, though. God, I'm getting that song. We used to get it, I think, for Biden, didn't we? Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. This'll be the day that I die. And what I'm getting for that is more people waking up. It's like dying. When you go through that really painful awakening, it can be very painful, like you are dying. A lot of people are going through that this year. People are really turning that corner, guys. That's what I'm getting at. This will be the day that I die. But it's not in a negative way. It's in a positive way. As we know, the emerging from the caterpillar into the butterfly, you're finally free to go and live your life and feel, feel relaxed and not have that tension and contraction in your body anymore. All right, hang on a minute. Oh, I'm getting that Queen song again. I want to break free. We got it the other week, I think. I want to break free. I want to break free from all that I need. I want to break free. God knows. Maybe we've got to listen to the words of that song. We've already broken free, really, haven't we, guys? But it's kind of like you're still sort of stuck in that matrix a little bit. It's like I've almost got one foot in and one foot out. We talk about it often being on that third dimension and the fifth dimension, and we kind of have to live our life in both, which is not easy because we really want to go to that fifth dimension and live from that higher frequency vibration, but we do get sort of stuck with the 3D things around us. It's not easy to break free, is it? But we do want to break free. Let me see if there's one more thing and then we'll finish off, guys. I'm getting the Eagles. I'm getting that song. You can spend all your time making money, but if it all falls to pieces tomorrow, will you still be mine? Is that Take It to the Limit? We've had that song a lot of times. So take it to the limit, guys. Take your awakening to the limit. One more time. Oh, I love the Eagles. Weren't they awesome? Sure, it was the Eagles. All right, I'm going to leave you with that today. Keep taking it to the limit, guys. Don't hold back. And that, to me, is the limit of your awakening. Keep opening up, keep learning, keep growing, keep evolving. Don't stay stagnant, because that's what that song's all about. All right, I'm going to say goodbye for me and the doggos. I've got one here. I'm presuming Sophie's somewhere. Sprocket's here. There he is. Hard at it. Doing nothing, as per usual. Sophie, going to go for a walk soon? So she'll come out of somewhere. Where is she? Oh, she's in the dirt. She's behind me in the dirt. Of course she is. And for me and the birds and the doggos and the trees and everything. And the flowers, the veggies. I'm going to say goodbye. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget, like buttons. Please consider subscribing and look out for my comment replies. They might take a while, as we know with YouTube. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.